This brief presentation will help you to understand the mind and how it processes thoughts, feelings, behaviors, body sensations, beliefs, memories, learnings, habits. And this image of the iceberg is a good analogy of the mind. You can see at the top, the tip of the iceberg is that which we are aware of, but below the surface there is so much more depth and so much more breadth to the mind. So keep this in mind when going through the presentation, and it will help you to understand more. So this simple model will help you to understand the mind, as there are three basic processing functions: the conscious, the subconscious, and the unconscious. And each of these three areas represents different mental functions that are associated with our psychological and physiological responses. The conscious processing, or critical processing, this is the thinking that we do whilst we are awake, the self-talk, our thoughts, that we are aware of during our waking hours. The subconscious processing is much deeper. This is your long-term memory. This processing takes place without us knowing. Dreaming, memories, habits, beliefs, experiences, all of our learnings are part of this processing. At an unconscious level, this processing that takes place without us knowing, things like the control of our breathing, our heartbeat, our hormone secretion, neurotransmission, and sensory regulation and registration. Now, the three parts of the mind all communicate with each other, and this internal communication is augmented by external communication. So information comes in through our senses from the outside world. And this information, whether internal or external, can be positive or negative. It can be helpful or unhelpful, or it can be healthy and unhealthy. And the human expression, who we are, what we are, how we express ourselves, is through our thoughts, our feelings, our behaviors, and our body sensations. And these also can be positive or negative expressions, helpful or unhelpful expression, healthy or unhealthy expression, internal and external expression. And these expressions that we use to make a psychological assessment or physical assessment of our clients when we see them, which helps us determine how we go about identifying which part of the mind we need to work with